thing I do is exercise because it's good to exercise. So I go here for an hour, and then when I'm done, I leave, go home, take a shower because it's good to take a shower, and then I continue on to the next part of my work day. So I took a shower, I packed up all the things that I have to wear and my toothbrush and my toothpaste and all that sort of thing. And now I have to go to work. So my journey to work is longer than some people. Some people can take a car or can walk to work, and they just need to take their purse or a wallet. I have to go quite a ways on this particular trip. So I have to take a taxi and a train, and after the train I have to take an airplane, and after the airplane I have to take a shuttle, and after the shuttle I have to take another shuttle. It's a long way. And the only part of my job that's not a lot of fun is there's a lot of time where you just have to sit and wait. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm sitting and I'm waiting. Then the taxi will come and I'll go from here. So I'll see you on the next part of my journey. Wow, that was a long wait, but there's the cab. And that's going to take us to the train station, so I'll see you there. Bye. So we're at the train station now, and as you can see, we're going to get on the choo-choo train. And this will take us to Toronto. So I will talk to you then. See you soon. Okay, now we're getting onto the plane. See? They cover it up in case it's raining or snowing. That's the front, and that's the back. So once we get in here, we have a seat, and then we fly. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, Madeline, now I have a real special treat for you. This is the inside of the airplane, and not every kid gets to see this. And look what we have here. Here's the pilot.
Hi Madeline, my name is Kate. I'm the captain of the airplane. Oh, we just got to check out this little ding here. It's all good. We're just about to take your grandpa up to Thunder Bay, and we're going to get there really safely. It's a little windy out, but the plane is perfectly capable of handling that. We're going to have some fun and have a nice safe flight.
Great, thank you so much. And what's your name, sir?
William.
William. William's the quiet one, huh?
William's the quiet one.
I appreciate it, both of you. Thanks so much.
No
Thanks,
problem.
bye Madeline.
See you soon, Madeline. Okay, now we've had a bite to eat. It's been a long day. So, it's time for bed. So I'm gonna get in, pull the cover up, lay down on the pillow, cover up, get in, turn off the light, and say, good night, Maddie, and I'll talk to you in the morning. Bye now. So I had a great sleep. Now, day 2, I start with breakfast down in the hotel restaurant. I have some bacon and eggs and some home fries and some coffee and some toast. And there's lots of people here having breakfast just like me. So it's a Saturday today, and I go to rehearsal in about a half hour, and I'll talk to you as soon as we catch the shuttle to rehearsal. Talk to you soon. Hope you're having a good day. Bye. So, now we've arrived at the concert hall, and we're all going in for our rehearsal. Because you have to practice. If you don't practice, then you won't be very good. So I'll give you another look from the stage, okay? Okay, this is the stage area.
50s. Welcome back.
Gentlemen, how are you?
Good.
Good to see you. So this is where the orchestra sits. This is where the band is. And out here, that's where all the people will be, we hope. That's the sound man yelling at me, so I'm going to go see him.
Yeah.
We're running a song for rehearsal with just the band. The orchestra's not here yet, but they'll be here later to join in. See you soon. Okay, Maddie, every orchestra has a concert master, and they're sort of the bigwigs. They're the ones that sit in the main chair, and they tune the orchestra, and they're really, really good violin players. So here's one in Thunder Bay.
Hello, Maddie. I'm Katie, and I'm actually normally the assistant concert master, but today I'm acting in the role as concert master. And I went to school for, oh my gosh, like 9 years for violin.
9 years to play the violin.
I know, it's a long time.
Wow, and do you enjoy your job?
I love it. It's really great.
Is it hard?
It can be. Depends on the show, but it can be for sure.
And do you do a lot of traveling?
We do 2 tours a year here, but my family also lives in Ottawa, so I go back and forth between there.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So could Madeline be a violin player if she wanted to be?
You definitely can. It's lots of work, but yep, it's a really great job and
Great.
pays off in the end.
Thank you.
No problem.
Bye now.
Bye.
So this is what the orchestra looks like. They're all tuning up their instruments and getting ready to play for the concert tonight. There's a lot of them. Tall ceilings in here because they have to do other shows too. So they lower things up and down from the ceiling, like the lights and props. So there's 2 main singers on this show. Gavin Hope is one. He does songs by Prince, and I'm the other one, and I do songs by David Bowie. So he's rehearsing a song by Prince now. Conductor is there with the orchestra. That's the conductor. He makes sure the orchestra is doing everything just right. This is our set list for tonight. David Bowie and Prince. Hey Madeline, we're going to talk to Andrew now, and he plays percussion in the Thunder Bay Symphony, and he's going to show us some of the stuff that he does.
Hey Madeline, I'm playing a lot of congas.
Wow, those are cool. What's the difference between congas and bongos?
Bongos are smaller, but they sound alike.
Ah, I see,
It's
okay.
just a higher pitch.
Oh, what are those? They sound neat.
These are wind chimes.
Wow. Is it hard to learn to play those?
No, well, years and years of study for these. Yeah.
That's good.
I have a master's in wind chimes.
That's good. Wow. Those are big. What are those called?
These are timpani, and they're tunable. So I can play pitches on these.
So if Madeline wanted to play those, how long would she have to take to learn how to do that?
This takes a while.
Takes a while, huh?
Yeah, this is the hardest instrument to play.
And do you have to read notes here to play them?
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
Wow, that sounds
I read regular pitches.
Wow, that's
in the bass
cool.
clef. So I'm playing C's and G's in this piece.
That's pretty cool. What are these wood blocks here?
Well, that's exactly what they're. Temple blocks, actually.
Temple blocks. Sounds a bit like a horse, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yep.
really neat. So do you like your job playing in the symphony orchestra?
Oh, I love it. I wouldn't do anything else.
Cool. And what exactly is this for?
Oh, don't tell anybody. That's for intermission.
Oh, intermission, okay. And I like your shirt. That's Bowie, huh?
Yeah, thank
That's
you.
awesome.
Oh,
Hey,
she's got to hear this.
oh, okay, let's try this. Well, this one looks cool, Maddie. What's this thing? Wow. Wow. What's that called?
This is a tam-tam.
And what do you use that for?
Big finishes.
Big finishes.
Yep. Big
Wow.
dramatic finishes.
Very, very interesting. That must be pretty fun to play.
Oh, yeah, this is the best.
And how long have you been doing this?
I am 56 now. I've been doing it since I've been maybe 10 years old. So
Wow, that's pretty
almost
cool.
50 years, yeah.
Well, thanks for talking to Madeline, and I hope you have a good concert tonight.
Thanks, Madeline. Bye-bye.
See ya. Okay, Madeline, now there's one person in the symphony orchestra that's really important because he has the big stick and he makes sure everybody plays in time. This is Simon. He's the conductor.
Hi Madeline, my name is Simon. I'm a conductor here at the Symphony Orchestra. You can call me Simon and never Maestro. My job is to have a baton, so it's a stick, I think I have it here, with which I beat time and I show every member of the orchestra where the beat is. And I also rehearse the orchestra. That means that if they do a mistake, I'm the one that tells them that they're doing mistakes or how to play better. And at the end, I just have to make great gestures and look really intense. So I hope that you enjoy Carrier Day. Bye.
One more question.
Oh.
Does the orchestra do they ever get angry at you because you tell them to do something more than once?
They always get angry at me because they don't want to rehearse.
I see.
Because playing in concerts is fun. It's like when you play sports, you want to play the game, but practices, it's always a little bit, you don't want to do it, but
Yeah.
games is where the fun is, so concerts is when the fun is.
Right. And are there any girl conductors too, or just boys?
There are many and more girl conductors there. We have Carolyn Wilson here in Canada. We have a lot of great conductors like Susanna Malki. Many women are getting in the field
Wow, that's
right
good
now.
to know.
It's great.
And one more question. How long did it take you to become a conductor?
It took me 1 second. I took my baton and I was already a conductor.
Wow,
but
that's
before
good.
that, you have to learn an instrument. I learned the violin
Uh-huh.
for several years. I did my bachelor's, and then I picked up the baton and I became a conductor from there on.
Wow. Well, that's great. Thanks for telling Madeline that. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Have a good day and have a good concert tonight.
Thank you.
So, we just showed up now.
You could see the nose hairs in the
Now it's time to go into the hall, but it's going to be showtime. So I haven't had anything to eat yet. I usually don't eat till after the show. There we go. Oh, maybe sometime you can do this with me, Maddie. It would be fun. You and me could go together and it'll be really cool. Hello there. So, what I'm going to do is drop this in the dressing room. Oh! Like that. And then, I'm going to go out on the stage and turn my stuff on, because that's what I do. I have to turn on my iPad. I need that on stage, just in case I forget words. This is what it looks like before the show. It's pretty empty. So this is where I stand. Now, I turn this on. Good. And then I have this switch down here. And this thing I turn on, and it's a switch that helps me move the page that I'm reading with my foot. I'll show you how it works. So there's the first page.
That's going to be a long movie.
So what I do is I just turn the page like this with my foot. See? Step. The page turns. It's kind of cool, huh? Anyway, it's good to have this in case because you don't want to forget. Because that would be pretty embarrassing, wouldn't it? So, there we are. I'll talk to you soon, Maddie. So it's 7:29. All the people that have paid for tickets are here now. The orchestra's all warming up, as you can see. Excuse me. So there's the people that are in the hall. Now the lights will go down soon, so it'll be dark out there. And this is kind of the time during a show where obviously you got to be a little bit nervous, because if you're not nervous, then you're not going to be on your game and you might make some mistakes, but you can't be too nervous because then you'll be worrying too much. So as long as you've learned what you're supposed to do in whatever job you do, then you'll be okay. So I'm a little nervous, but I'm confident because I've worked hard to be able to learn what I do. And I think everybody does that in the jobs they do. Your teacher does that, your mom does that, everybody. Because that's how we do a job in life. So, I guess I'll see you soon. I mean, I'll be back making the rest of this soon. I can't take this out on stage with me because of union laws, and that's something I'll have to explain later. But anyway, looking forward to seeing you, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay, Madeline, now the concert's over, and it was really great, and the symphony was fantastic, but now they're backstage getting ready to go home, and they have something to say to you. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Well, Maddie, the show's all over now. So I've got my clothes ready for tomorrow, and I'm all packed up. I'm just going to go down to the lounge and have a little something to eat and a drink before bed. Come back up, cozy up, have a good sleep, and then set on my way home. So that's what the working for me is like so far, but I still have to get home. So that's one car ride plus a plane ride plus train ride plus 2 other car rides. So it's a lot of transportation and a lot of waiting. So the funny thing is about my job is that most of the time, I know I've mentioned this a lot, but most of the time is spent doing this. Just waiting. But those 2 hours on stage are worth it. It's what I love to do, and I think that's the most important thing about a job when you get older, is that you love it. You enjoy it. It's something that is close to your heart, because that way, when you get up in the morning, you're looking forward to doing it. You may not always look forward to every part of it, but you like most of it. That's all for now. I'll talk to you in the morning. I love you. Bye. So Madeline, flying in an airplane is fun, except when you have to go to the bathroom, because it's so small, it's almost unbelievable. I'll show you how small it is. That's my feet on the floor. So you gotta really be sneaky because it's not easy. But when you get to fly in an airplane, you'll see. So it's almost time for us to land, so I'm going to show you what that looks like, okay? This is landing in Toronto. It gets kind of bumpy. Sorry, Peter. Looks like we're going to land on water. There's a runway up ahead. And you can see the wing shadow right there. That's a big bump, huh? There we are, all landed and back in Toronto. Now this is where we catch the shuttle and go back to where we take the train to get back to where we started from. So after we get off the plane, we get our luggage, and then we get on that big vehicle there. See, it says it goes to Union Station, and that's where the trains are. Showed you those earlier. So we're gonna get on that, and then I'll see you from the train station. Okay? So this is the last step.
Car number?
I don't know. 8.
8? Right here.
This is the last step home on the train. Talk to you soon. So after leaving Friday morning, it's now Sunday night, and I'm finally home. Well, not quite home. One more car, and then we'll be home. And that will be what I do for work. Oh boy, that was a long time. Just rolled into the house. Gonna go downstairs, throw some stuff in the laundry, head off to bed, and call it a day. So, that's my working day, Madeline. Just thought you'd want to know. And I'll see you soon. I love you. Bye.